Lincoln, you a sight for sore eyes. Merle's holed up over at Perla's. What I hear, he's pissed as all hell. Wish I could see that asshole's face right about now.
Just so we're on the same page. Once I'm in there, I'm killing any motherfucker who gets in my way.
Ain't no one shedding tears for those pricks. You do what you think's best.
I'll be seeing you, Laveau.
Still can't believe one of those jigaboo motherfuckers has the balls to come after us.
He would stop. You don't hear that?
Ducking down!
Gotta carve me some dark meat.
Ain't safe here.
Blind spot. Motherfuckers better save some for me.
Gonna plug it!
Wait a second to reload. There's it.
Fucking hell! Fucking... I'll be over here!
If no one knows where to go, shoot at us.
Over here, boy.
Doubtful.
Need to grab some cover.
Oh, God damn it!
I heard you.
Need a second to reload!
Heard he not only got the girls, he
killed Doc, too. Yeah. There you are. Tell me one more time how a goddamn nigger just... Huh? I promise I won't die so easy. Well, what you gonna do, nigger?
This. Dixie motherfuckers are out of Perlas. Have your men come lock it down.
Good. I'll send some men over to see to the place. Run those Dixie motherfuckers out of the church, and Richie will have to respond.
In 1966, the FBI recruited me out of college. Chicago was my first assignment, but I was transferred down south in '68. I stayed there until '86, when I was promoted to assistant director of the criminal enterprise branch. I stayed with the Bureau until my retirement in 1999. There are so many stories about Cassandra. As a girl, she was kidnapped, killed, and brought back to life.
More in this life or not. I mean, there's nothing I or anyone else can do to bend his will to our own liking.
Strangest thing I've ever blessed would be a young woman's undergarments. She and her husband were having trouble conceiving, and she thought it might help. It was a little awkward, but their little girl was born last week. Praise God.
How your day been?
Now he's got to explain to Georgia how his guy let this happen. It's a fucking mess.
Oh, that boy sneaking around. Nice to see you.
How you doing?
Pointing a gun at him.
But he knows
Get the police, somebody!
tread on thin ice. I done heard something bad.
He the old man.
They're fucking dead.
He's handing us our asses!
Don't hurt me, please.
You and me are going for a little ride.
Boy, what the hell are you doing?
What's Fourfinger got going on at the church?
Screw it! Car's yours!
What's Fourfinger got going on at the church?
There's all kinds of dope over at the church. If you destroy it, the boss is gonna lose a lot of money.
You can thank me later.
He's probably like... You're here somewhere. I know it. Bitch can't hide forever.
Fucker!
Right fucking there! You dead, cocksucker!
Anyone else hear that?
Can't hide from me, boy. Boys, down!
I'm family.
Haven't seen you in a... What the
You're gonna tell me about the dope operation.
The boss has got enforcers dealing around the hall.
Colored boy in the hollow.
Nighty night, bitch.
Run, run, go, go! Well, shit'll get off the pot, kid. Is that right? Something like that.
What that son? Could use some supplies.
How you
Heard you were the
doing?
man to talk.
Cassandra said you might be calling. I'm happy to help, but I ain't running no charity either.
See anything you need?
Let me see what you got.
I'll be... This is done. You know how to find me.
I'll pay you back, I swear. I just need a little hit.
I'll stab your ass, so back the fuck off.
All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrol.
Damn it. Gonna need to get more shit soon.
Who you? Y'all get over here, I think.
May God have mercy on you, because I sure...
Gonna bury you.
Stay on!
Motherfucker!
dead chicken now to defrost.
Whatever.
I've been listening in on old Charlie, and he isn't such a bad fellow. He's more of a kinder, gentler redneck, and as luck would have it, his wife is expecting.
Man in that situation usually doesn't care who he works for, long as he's still above ground.
Poor Sap starts blubbering when the two of them talk about names. Right now, it's between Bocephus and Thomas Lee. Anyway, his guys have the church locked down, and all of them are more of the shoot first, let God sort them out variety of redneck. You get your hands on Charlie, though. He'll do what he's told without putting up much of a fuss. All your intel's been updated.
You going back to the motel?
After I get something to eat. I'll see you when you're done dealing with these inbred assholes.
I told Richie not to put Charlie in charge of that heroin, but he insisted. Said he owed Charlie's old man or some shit.
Charlie ain't half the man his pop was. Shit.
When that nigger shows his face round here, we'll deal with him. And then deal with Charlie.
Huh?
I'ma tear him a... I can't move!
I'm empty!
I'll find him. See if he went back to that spot. Hey, numbnuts, he's right there! Kill him!
He's gunning us down! He's here!
Y'all back me!
That fucker's tearing us a new one! Get my ass He's done for. He's gunning us down! If he hollers...
Jesus Christ! He's got me pinned! Help me out here! Son of a bitch!
Work for me, and you might live long enough to raise your family.
Okay, sure thing. Whatever you want.
That's good, Charlie. Real good. Send your men to the First Baptist Church. Those Dixie heathens have been handled.
I'll have some of my men come right over. And thanks.
Please state your name for the record.
Donovan. John.
Mr. Donovan, you understand that by appearing before this committee, you have explicitly waived your constitutional rights in regards to counsel and self-incrimination.
Sure.
And you further acknowledge that by appearing before this committee, you agree to disclose all information pertaining to the events that occurred in New Bordeaux during the summer and fall of 1968.
I wouldn't be sitting here if I didn't.
You were an operative in the Central Intelligence Agency from 1953 to 1969. Is that correct?
That's right.
When did you arrive in Vietnam?
August of 1961.
Please describe for this committee the actions you took during your time in Vietnam.
I spent a couple months in Saigon. Then I was transferred to a base in Laos that was operated by the Special Activities Division. We trained and equipped the Hmong and then turned them loose on the NVA. We're running arms and supplies via the Ho Chi Minh Trail.
And you worked with Lincoln Clay in what eventually became the Phoenix program.
Within a year or so, Lincoln was heading up his own PRU. We'd cross over into Vietnam and locate...
God ain't forgetting what those motherfuckers did to this place, Mr. Clay. I won't tease her.
This man's name is Jesse. We were just having ourselves a little conversation about Richie DOUCET.
Listen, I ain't done nothing, you hear? I don't know anything. I was just taking a walking down the street and she just grabbed me is all.
You with Dixie Mafia?
No. Yes, I mean, shit. I did it for the money, you hear? I ain't got nothing personal against y'all. I don't even carry a gun.
Where's DOUCET?
He's out at the abandoned amusement park to the west of here.
Banned Saturdays? What the hell is he doing out there?
From what I heard, it's because you've been tearing things up. Georgie's on a goddamn warpath. He wants Richie dead. So Richie, he grabbed what was left of the heroin and took off. Said he was gonna lay low until he could settle things with Georgie.
How many men he got with him?
Hell, I don't know. All of them.
Hand me that knife.
No, please. No, I ain't done nothing to y'all. No, please, I'm begging you. My mama.
Go on, get.
He could warn Doucet.
He ain't no threat to nobody. Let him run back home to his mama.
If you wrong, there'll be hell to pay.
Got a bad sense about this man. Richie needs to... You know...
Welcome to Baron Saturday's Fun Park. We're sure happy to have you with us today. So put your troubles aside and enjoy yourself. You never know what that dirty old Baron's got waiting for you round the corner. Hooey! Now on your right, we got the carnival carousel. A nice place for you boys and girls to stay out of trouble. But if you're one of those adventurous types, you might want to head over and meet the meanest gators this side of the bayou on the Crazy Gator roller coaster. But be careful now. I hear those boys sure do love dark beasts. Welcome to the Bone Rattler. Ain't much resting in peace.
Bit late for a second guessing now, ass.
To ensure a safe ride, keep your hands, arms, and legs inside the caskets at all times. And keep an eye on them kitties now, you hear? Enjoy the ride, y'all! Hooray!
Putting him down!
Back me up! You asshole! He's dropping us! Well, don't let him shoot at us!
Getting down low.
He's gunning us down! God damn it! Another one! You going in the grave right after him. Woo, 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 woo.
Hey, motherfucker! We know you're at it!
Moving behind something.
Oh, where'd they go?
Well, folks, you made it all the way to the paddle wheel. And Lord... Well, folks, you made it all the way to the paddle wheel. And Lord have mercy, it's working. 'Cause there ain't a prettier sight than the view from the top. Don't take my word. folks, you made it all the way to the paddle wheel. And Lord have mercy, because there ain't a prettier sight than the view from the top. But don't take my word for it.
Grave waiting for you. Get that motherfucker out of here. Duck him down.
Welcome, y'all. Oh, you'd like to hear a story? Well, I just happen to have one. So why don't you sit for a spell and have a listen to my tale about that devil beast known as the Rougarou. It all began in a small Negro village nestled deep in the bayou, far outside our civilized city. It was a place where slaves ran to hide from the world and hoped to call home. But something else called this place home too. Something evil. And it was watching. Waiting. Now say what you will about the life of a slave, but those days brought the Negro folk closer to God. Saved many a soul from the lake of fire, that it did. But soon they started backsliding, returning to the ways of their African ancestors. And an elder named Papa Virgil led them back to that old heathen practice known as voodoo. The good old Papa Virgil, well, he took on a new name, Baron Saturday. That evil in the darkness knew this was his time. Men, women, even children started going missing. A great fear took hold of folks, and a name was whispered throughout the village.
You mess with the bull, you get his dick right up the wall. Can't believe George is sitting on my nigga to do his dirty mouth.
Many Negro men went under, but none of them returned. Desperate to fend off that beast, the simple-minded folks scoured the banks of the bayou with voodoo dolls. Horrific things made of human bones and hair, and painted in blood. But this dissuaded the Rougarou not one bit. And some say things got worse. Much worse.
You need to run this through, boy. You think you can come in here and steal my heroin without nobody noticing?
I'm not here to steal your heroin, Richie. I'm here to make you pay for what you did to Samuel Ellis Robinson.
I didn't have nothing to do with that!
I watched you stab Ellis in the gut. I couldn't do nothing about it then, but I sure as hell can now.
God damn it! None of that was my idea, you hear? It was all Georgie, him and his old man. They wanted y'all gone, not me. What was I supposed to do? Say no?
Either that or make sure that I was dead.
Oh, no. No, please. Please. Listen. Just decent thing would be to let a man get in a prayer before you kill him.
You can pray on the way up.
When I saw Richie Doucet hanging from that Ferris wheel, I felt a profound sense of disbelief. Nothing like this had ever happened before. You mobsters killed each other all the time, but it was generally a small, contained event. Some greaseball is eating spaghetti and meatballs at his favorite restaurant and gets popped in the head. But this was different. Even then, even before I knew who killed him, I knew that Richie had been put on display. Lincoln was trained in psychological warfare by the CIA. He wanted to terrify the mob, wanted them to know he was going to kill every last one of them, and that none of them would be able to stop him.
Careful.
Doucet's dead. The hollow's yours.
They say you strung him up on the old Ferris wheel.
He killed Ellis. Shit all over the people in this neighborhood. Doucet got what he deserved.
The righteous will rejoice when he sees the vengeance. He will bathe his feet in the blood of the wicked. That goes both ways, you know.
Thought you said all that was behind us.
My men are struggling with the notion that we now have to answer to the same man who killed Baca, who wiped out half our number.
If I was them, I'd get over it. We don't have time to go around coddling people.
Of course not. But gestures carry weight. And if you were to help my man Emmanuel, that's a gesture that would go a long way in calming nerves.
What's he need?
He oversees my reefer operation over at the boathouse. Help him, and I'll see to it you get a portion of the profits.
Just so we're clear, I'm expecting a cut of everything, not just what comes from selling weed. It's gonna cost a lot of money to take down Marcano.
Don't worry. I'll make sure you get your money.
The Loire welcome you. I recognize the trust you had to have to put the holler in my hands. You won't regret it. Don't forget our agreement. Only way things change is if we have power. And I want every piece I can get of this city.
fun park. The authorities have been released an official tally, but sources are reporting multiple casualties. One witness claims to have seen a man hanging from the very top of the decommissioned Ferris wheel. The police have refused to comment on the veracity of that report. The fun park has been closed for a number of years and was once a subject of controversy for what colored civil rights groups described as racially inflammatory imagery.
Say there's no such thing as an ugly baby. Well, that little
Come on.
Problems?
This goddamn thing keeps jamming up. If you're ready to see the other briefings, we can get started.
Show me what else you managed to dig up.
You got it. 2 of the city's finest scumbags. Oh, yes. Point for Dunn's favorite son, Thomas Burke.
How's he doing since Danny?
9 weeks ago, Burke stumbles into Roman the Butcher Barbiere's deli, drunk off his ass, waving a gun around. He fires off 10 rounds, but the only thing he manages to hit is a fucking ham hock in the goddamn deli case. The butcher's boys slap the shit out of him and toss him in a dumpster.
Barbieri is the one who took over Point Verdun, right? Busted up Burke's leg with a tire iron.
That's why Burke was willing to go along with the robbery. He thought it'd make things square with Sal, and he'd be able to get Point Verdun back.
You always struck me as an asshole.
Yeah, just like every other Irishman. But he hates Marcano as much as you do.
Yeah, all right. Least I can do is give Danny's old man a chance for a little payback. Oh, fucking hell.
He's been spending his time in a dive bar up in Point Verdun. Duffy's, it's called. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Yo, you better be worth all this trouble.
The man himself, Mr. Vito Scaletta.
You gotta be shitting me.
Last couple months have been pretty tough on old Vito. Sal's always hated him. Thought he was a mole for the commission, but he couldn't do anything about it because Vito's made. After the heist, Sal refused to pay Vito his cut, and then he put the clamps on him. He's been trying to limit Vito's ability to pay what's owed.
And if Scaletta can't kick up, the commissioner give Marcano permission to whack him.
The only reason that Vito is still above ground is because he has a couple off-the-record businesses. He's been using that money to pay Sal.
Gotta give Scaletta credit. Pretty goddamn tenacious.
He's lasted a lot longer than I thought he would, but the clock is ticking. A couple weeks ago, Sal sent in his nephew, a kid named Michael Greco, to help Vito run River Row. Greco's been using his guys to limit what Vito can do, where he can go. Once he has Vito completely boxed in, he'll make his move.
Scaletta has to know what Greco has planned. I'll pay him a visit. See if I can't leverage this thing with Greco to bring Scaletta around to my way of thinking.
I'm sure he'll appreciate your concern. Haven't the people down here heard about a little invention called air conditioning?
Can I get a resupply in River Row?
Coming at you. Hang tight.
You spot anything you can use?
Let me see what you got.
Use it in good health. I'm heading out.
Any word about how it's going in there?
How you think?
My blood's going down. Shit all over that motherfucker. Don't throw your head. Fuck. Reload. Dropping us. Gonna leave what's left of you to my dogs. He's hit.
Down. Grabbing cover.
Fucking flies.
Get your ass around, coming through!
Fucking flies. Here, over here. Get up the whole team.
Taking cover!
Dropping like fucking flies. Fuck, I asked him. We got ourselves a guest.
I'm ducking down.
In my sight! Oh! Oh! Kill all of us. We got ourselves a guest. Hurt me.
Look, he's shot!
Gotta hunker down. Wanna suck the life out of you. That's some good shit. My blood's going down.
My morning shit is tougher than a tree. Sensei man, break my fingers, cut my hands off, I'll still eat you little piece of shit alive.
Looks like I got here just in time, Vito.
Lincoln. How's this possible? I thought you were dead.
Bullet was deflected by my skull. Came out the back.
Talk about some goddamn luck.
Worst place to shoot a fella's in the forehead. Skull's harder than you think. Come on. We need to have a talk.
When I heard about what happened, I went to Marcano, asked for my cut right then and there. Figured if he fucked you and Sammy, I'd be next.
Yeah, I'm guessing he didn't go for it.
Said he wanted to wait for the heat to die down. Didn't want me running around, buying expensive shit, getting noticed. Like I'm some fucking amateur, never sat on a big score before. The money I fronted for the robbery was pretty much everything I put away. Didn't have enough to run, so I stayed. Commission wouldn't let him just kill me, so I figured I'd make that cocksucker jump through every hoop. Make him prove I deserve to get whacked. Wasn't much, but it was something.
Heard he brought in his nephew to push you out.
A kid named Michael Greco. Nephew by marriage, not blood.
Sure didn't number in here.
Yeah. They were looking to see what other rackets I was running. I could leave a fucking paper trail in my office. Don't bother with that shit. Look, appreciate you getting me out of the freezer and all, but, what are you doing here?
Marcano deserves to pay for what he did, so I'm going after him. Him, his brothers, his lieutenants, all of them. And I'm gonna need your help.
Look, pretty much whittled me down to nothing. I mean, this is it.
For now, maybe. Once I take back River Road from Greco, money will start coming in, it'll be a different story.
Well, so we're partners now.
As long as you do what I say and give me what I want when I want it.
So goodbye, Marcano. Hello, Lincoln Clay.
It's either that or more of this. And next time, I won't be around to fish your ass out the freezer.
kills that scumbag with me. You bring me Greco, I'm in.
Tell me about his rackets.
He took over the dock union and he's got a warehouse. There's a lot of valuable shit in there. You take both of them out, Greco's finished. A couple of my guys been keeping tabs on him. You should talk to them. They'll fill you in.
All right. Vito says you can help me get this bread of mine to a safe place.
Sure can, honey. And a friend of Vito's is a friend of mine. Be there lickety split.
Need to make a deposit, Sugar?
Keep this safe.
Going straight to the bank.
Remember when your sister worked around here?
Uh-huh.
Folks want to talk about...
Vito says you're reliable.
Vito said you'd be expecting me.
Took you long enough. I'm Jock Blanchard. Vito claims you can unfug this mess and get us working men back on a job.
Maybe. Depends if the information's any good.
Used to kick up to Vito's man Andy Toretto for union work. But now that Couillon Greco got Andy squeezing everybody for more dues. You don't pay, you don't get a work permit. Poor fuck's even gotta use Greco's loudmouth buddies to collect.
This Greco sounds like a real piece of shit.
You don't know the half of it. On top of that, Andy's gotta keep the permits under lock and key. Anything happens to those, oof, ain't no work happening around here.
I'll see what I can get out of Toretto's people.
Toretto runs a tight ship, but you should be able to get some of his guys talking.
Oh, sorry.
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
Burke. Been a while.
Lincoln Clay. Jesus Christ on the cross. Now, it's in everything. I heard you were dead.
Been hearing that a lot.
The fuck do you want?
Came here to make you a business proposition.
Is that so?
I'm going after Marcano, his brothers, anyone else that's associated with him.
You want my help?
Way I see it, once we deal with Barbieri, you get Point Verdun back. After that, we can discuss what happens to the rest of the city.
No, fuck off. Volley chalky bastards once already. Look where that got me.
From where I'm standing, I'm not seeing much of a difference between then and now.
You listen, that you listen, God, you fuck. Danny was so burned up, the coroner wouldn't let me get a last look. If anyone's killing that fucking Marcano, that's me.
Unless Marcano's hanging around one of these dive bars, I don't think he has too much to worry about.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. You got more stones in the likes of you there are fucking off. A fucking ingrate. Coming to your question, me. You and your kind, you caught Tenra at the first sign of trouble. You always have, you always will. Fucking keys.
Hands on the dashboard, motherfucker.
What the Christ you think you're doing?
You were bragging about your stones, so I figured we'd take a little ride. See who cracks first, the Chalky or the Mick.
Christ, you're gonna make the piss come out of me, chaps, eh? Getting me all chopped up now, Chalky.
Picked the wrong man to call out.
Getting me all chopped up now, Chalky.
You ain't proving nothing.
Relax the cocks already. I got drinking to do. Pull over here. Now, get the fuck out of my ride. Stop by me shop. We can talk business there.
Get a move on! Roger. This car's all I have.
Hello? Yes. We need help right away.
All units be advised. There's a reported car being stolen in Tickfall Harbor. If you're in the area, please respond. All units in vicinity be advised. Suspect engaging with on-scene units.
Dear listeners, some of you know Miss McConnell from a charitable group undertaking girls around.
Responding units. Visual contact with suspect lost.
Mr. Duval, stop.
Oh, just a picture of charm, grace, and folks, I have seen the cotillion photos. They are glorious.
Stop the shit!
Oh, no, I'm back to business. Miss McConnell, you are back with an update for our listeners.
That's right, Mr. Duval. We're opening up the Duval Trust Scholarship for another one of the submissions.
Oh, the Duval Trust Scholarship. You know, with a name like that, it sounds just fascinating. Now, why don't you remind our listeners what that is exactly? I believe this year we're focusing on the sciences. Is that right?
That is correct. The Trust is seeking applicants from exceptional backgrounds for this program. We're looking beyond words while focusing
Back so soon, then?
Tell me about Barbieri.
Barbieri? He's a right fucking cunt. I can tell you that much.
You know what I'm asking, Burke. Give me something I can use.
Barbieri's running Splow out of the Sweetwater Distillery.
Splow?
Painter's piss. White mule. Alley gin. Poachine. Moonshine. You ignorant fuck. Christ, what kind of booze you people drink over there in Darkyville?
Kinda's not called painter's piss.
Boy, you ain't lived. Set the whole thing up myself. And that gunny fuck comes in and takes it from me. Smashes me knee all to hell. Barbieri's gonna suffer. You hear? Dies. Slow.
What else has he got besides the distillery?
I runs that old Robert O. slaughterhouse. He's doing more in there than cutting a lean ribeye. Drags in there. That's the end of you.
I'll do the heavy lifting on this, Burke. But once Barbieri's dead, I'm counting on you to step up.
I'll do more than step up. I'll either be running this whole damn town or burning it to the ground. But honest, it'll make a whole lot of difference to me either way. A nation, come on, once again. A nation once again. And Ireland long, a province be a nation once again.
Lincoln, over here.
Surprised to see you here, Nikki.
I know what you're planning on doing, and I couldn't just sit here and watch my old man send you out half-cocked. Fuck.
Well, your dad's never been much for details.
Yeah, what he didn't tell you is that the man running the Sweetwater Distillery is named Carl Bevers. Hard-ass, country asshole. His family runs the shine through the business, sells it to local shops.
Bevers ever let on to where he keeps his stills?
He's got brains enough to move things around. Rumor is he's got a map hid somewhere for his drivers.
Something like that could come in handy. Maybe I'll convince one of his men to tell me where it is.
Hey, we've got another man, goes by the name of Bear, keeping an eye on the meatpacking plant. You should go see him.
I'll do that. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Lincoln. You want to know what Bevers is up to, you're gonna have to get at some of his people.
y'all to hear what the Hollers got to say. This is the Holler Speak. And tonight we talking about this phrase I keep hearing people throwing around. Race war. What's really going on? Are we talking about a war word? Or are we talking about boots on the back? We got people out there talking about how this war is coming down the line. That it's inevitable. White folks are really concerned about this. But here's the thing all them scared motherfuckers don't realize. They sit in their homes, trembling in fear of crazy black man. This war, this race,
they have to be such
has
dicks?
been going on for 400 years.
Do not fucking
Some white boy
move.
decided to fill his ship with black folk and drag them across the ocean.
It's got so I don't even want to check the mail anymore. It's either a bill or a past due notice.
All are welcome long as you behave.
Motherfucker just got himself humbled. Lessons. I still have most of my teeth. I can still see pretty good. And it's not completely dead down there when a pretty girl walks by.
He came out of freaking nowhere! Oh, God, I can't believe we missed the show. Piece of life advice. Never trust a hippie with times or dates. They'll flake on you 9 times out of 10.
Down at the piss on his leg. The gimp one. And says, "Hi. I'm not supposed to be back here. Why are you being an ass? You serious?"
He just took it.
Tell me what you know about the Sweetwater Distillery.
All the cash we bring in from selling hooch? I know where it's being stashed.
Here on out, I call the shots.
It's not completely dead down there when a pretty girl walks by.
Stop moving around.
As if we ain't had plenty of laws that was good-hearted and wrong-headed that hurt a whole mess of people. That's just so dead as a doornail.
Huh?
Where do you think you're going?
What now? If we're in the midst of this race, how do we get out of it? Easy answer. You give up. Oh, that is not what you thought I was going to say. True. The easiest, simplest thing we do is give up. Let everything go and do exactly what we told. Be good, obedient. What kind of life we lead there? Any kind of value to us? The violence goes away. Along with it goes dignity, our pride. That sounds worth it to you. We're left with
Please send some officers down here. I got a hit and run reported in Irish Point. If someone's in the area, maybe drive by and take a look. Dispatch out.
I get to thinking about this boy I knew.
Give me a reason to haul your ass in.
You didn't hear? Stupid fuck got in deep to Barbieri. Last seen heading into Robidoux. Truth, you'd think. But if he did, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
That amusement park's been closed a while. Wonder what that boy was doing there.
I don't think he wants me to get a job.
Loved that park in a holler back when I was a boy. Always rode the Ferris wheel. Retired. Working at that bar, I get to see new and interesting folks every day. Besides,
All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrol.
Watch it, pal.
I need resupply in Point Badun.
Be out directly.
Anything you want here?
Let me see what you got.
Dundee? I'm out of here.
Send someone to Point Badun to pick up my cash.
Sure thing, Cher. Heading your way now.
Need to make a deposit, sugar? Guess our business is done here.
Watch it.
Trying to start something?
Well, shit, can you?
What happens next, motherfucker? Think you know? Hey!
someone could use a shower. Just saying.
Get this useless fucking body out of here! You see me trying to get my head down? Can't move! Tough with the motherfucker. You're one of my boys!
Little piss hand.
Running for cover! Gotta call for help!
Any last words, asshole?
Found you!
Say goodnight to the air.
Driving erratically. Immediate response requested.
You trying to break my hip?
I should probably stay away, right?
You hear that? He's gone. Means I'm dead.
Hey! Fuck! Cover my ass. He won't get away from me.
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
Fine. Let's look someplace else.
Get asshole! Cover ourselves again. It's all yours, boys.
spotted him! Run! Run! Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Come out here, you fuck!
Ain't coming back from Dad. Found it! My dog's gonna love violating your
Bevis can't be happy about what you've been doing to the distillery's business. You got Carl's attention. He's back at the Sweetwater Distillery.
Any idea how he'll react when I go in there?
He's bug shit crazy swamp people. How do you think he'll react? Still, might be worth keeping him around. No one knows the bayou like he does.
Owe you one for this, Nikki.
Damn right you do. Bevis is waiting for you. Real interested to see how you handle him.
I need resupply in Point Verdun.
Be out directly.
You spot anything you can use?
Show me what you got.
Don't... I'm out of here.
going down. Spatter. Get our fucking crew. I spotted him. Jesus Christ!
Don't look back. Just get to the phone.
Your time is up, motherfucker! Reload! That cocksucker! Ah!
That you, son of a bitch? Run, rabbit!
That's him.
You gotta get yours. Boys making me uncomfortable here. He's murdering us. Time to fuck you up. Fuck me. Got me. I'm empty.
So we don't got any moonshine at all? Some colored asshole blew it all to hell. Bevis is in his office, trying to get an accounting of what's left. Last I heard, would have locked this place down, shoot on sight.
Lived in my whole life, right on the water. Never learned to swim.
I just heard something awful.
You ain't that bad. You must trust with the motherfucker your own side.
Everybody get! Get on this other side!
We got a skull to set down. You gonna get yours.
Everybody get!
Let's kill our fucking crew! This is nobody's fault but yours. Get out of here. Here! Over here! It's cutting us down.
So much blood. Look at all the blood.
him down! Fucking incompetence! You want some more? Can't be happening. This ain't right. Take him down! Get out of here! Spotted one, boys! Fuck you, and fuck Burke!
You talk too much. Emptied out the distillery. It's primed and ready for your boys.
Over's still standing. My boys are on the way. Snatch that slaughterhouse from him, and that fuck Barbieri will have to react.
Thomas Burke as a boy when his father fled Ireland, likely because of his involvement in the Irish Civil War. After his father died of a heart attack, Burke started running booze to support himself. I mean, he turned bootlegging into an entire industry, and Sal Marcano took notice. Burke worked his way up the ranks, but could never be made because he wasn't Italian.
I need resupply in Point Badon.
Be out directly.
Got an extra ticket to the game this weekend. Want to come?
Everything you see is for sale.
Show me what you got.
Hope you... Happy with that. See you later.
New Bordeaux News. A white resident of Southdowns was questioned by police in the shooting deaths of two colored men this evening. Witnesses say that Southdowns resident Hollis Dupree was involved in an altercation with Mark Harris, 24, and Trey McCall, 25, ending with the shooting of the two young men. Police released Mr. Dupree on his own recognizance after he claimed to act in self-defense when the two victims trespassed on his front porch. Witnesses claim the two men, recently returned from tours in Vietnam, were seeking help with a flat tire.
Greetings and salutations, and all that shite.
You Bear? Nikki sent me.
Oh, gonna marry that girl someday. Bear Donnelly. I own Nikki's everything.
He has me keeping an eye on the Roberto meatpacking plant.
Who's running things over there?
Nutjob by the name of Sonny Blue. Lets a room out to the butcher's loan sharks. Protection guys, too. If they can't do it there, they put the hurt to people in the street.
Any chance Sonny's around the Roberto?
Fuck no. Sonny only comes around to scare his people into shape. But I'm hearing one of his boys, a fella named Ralph, got caught skimming. They're working the bloody bastard over in the slaughterhouse to find out where he's got it stashed. Might be beneficial to pull his arse out of the fire.
I'll see what I can get out of Sonny's goons. Watch your ass, Bear.
Sonny Blue's people are scared of him. Might not talk. Heard you made life hell for Carl at the distillery. Let's see if you can do the same to Sonny Blue. You know, I can't even imagine what Burke's gonna do to the butcher if he ever gets his hands on him. I mean, goddamn. Thing about Sonny is he's partial to knives. Fucker likes cutting on people. Not sure what Burke has planned for me, if we're able to get Point Verdun back from these WAP fuckers. Heard you was friends with Danny too. Goddamn fucked what Marcano did to him.
Professional football.
Get the fuck out of here.
Asshole.
This is a restricted
Get down,
area.
get down, he's got a gun!
Don't make me ask you.
Nah!
Stay back.
Let him go.
Don't look back. Just get to the phone.
I'm stuck! Give me a hand! You got a beat on him?
Send some units over here. Any units in the vicinity of Irish Point? This is dispatch. We've got a homicide in the area if you can spare the time.
You got nothing to live for. I can relate. Hey, I'm Ben.
Time.
All units in vicinity be advised. Suspect engaging with on-scene units.
You got real police
Be advised. Suspect now in a vehicle.
You got real police incoming.
All units, suspect reported seen in the French ward. All units, suspect confirmed armed and dangerous. Approach with extreme caution. All units, negative visual on suspect. Begin search in immediate vicinity.
Need some wheels. And Burke says you're the only person we're talking to about it.
Well, Burke's a fucking genius in that regard. I'll head on out to you now.
Here's your car, boss.
Appreciate it.
What's this guy want?
Huh?
How's tricks?
You caught that, didn't you?
Huh?
Listen.
I want to hear about Sonny Blue and the meatpacking plant.
All the shops paying protection up to the boss. I know where they are.
Here on out, I call the shots.
Let me know if you need anything. Put that back. You there! The man with the gun! I need help here!
Time's up, asshole.
Get asshole! 12
He's
o'clock!
here!
Yeah! Cut that sack of shit down! Surprise, motherfucker!
You're picking us off! I'm stuck! Give me a hand!
No!
I'll feed you to my fucking hogs!
I'm empty. Give me a second.
Got nowhere to go! My time is up! I'm gonna take you with me! I'm in the world of hurt here!
We got a problem. Cover. That boy is mine.
Slip behind him! now!
Damn, get him!
Running for cover! He's moitering us! Get behind! Oh, get that stupid! Fuck that! Me crack!
Around here we could get some moonshine.
No one's paying up the Sonny Blue. It's really fucked him up with the butcher. Sonny's back over at the robber though. His language has taken an especially colourful turn of late.
I take it the butcher didn't appreciate Sonny's loan sharking and protection rackets being disrupted.
You got that right. And the Shinolas hit the fan. Sonny's set on getting things back to normal. You know, keeping his people more scared of him than you.
We'll see about that. Keep your head down till this is over, here?
I hear Sonny's a bit pissed that some mysterious coloured fella disrupted his business. Even went all the way down to the meatpacking plant to wait for him.
I need resupply in Point Verdun.
Coming at you. Hang tight.
Send someone to Point Verdun to pick up my cash.
Be there soon.
All right.
Better not
What
lose
are we
this.
handling today?
Bonsoir,
Shit.
Out of the way.
Careful, asshole.
Let me see what you got.
Didn't boot him.
Watch it, pal.
Fuck with Sun and Blue.
Huh?
I'm empty.
Taking cover. We got ourselves a gap.
Nobody's fault but yours. Get out of here! Get me out of here! Our blood's go down!
Your time is up, motherfucker!
Ain't too many of us left. You're coming through. Shit! Shit! I'm hit! He's got me hit! Those boys ain't nothing. Try to kill my size, big boy. Shit, shit, shit! Fuck me! Fuck, you know what that butcher's gonna do to me?
Should have never fucked with Irish Point. Slaughterhouse is clear. Send your people.
Hey, don't worry about the bodies. My boys will know what to do about them. Everything's in place. The butcher's on his way. Time to put that rabid dog down.
I was in the 3rd Platoon Company C of the 600.
Yep, heard many a horror story.
Now we get to make some of our own, eh?
Mr. Clay! Good to have this back in our hands. Them WAP motherfuckers were making a right mess of the place.
I need resupply and Point Verdun.
Coming at you. Hang tight.
You spot anything you can use?
Show me what you got.
Use it. In good health. I'm heading out.